We live in a world that can't stop talking. Everywhere we turn, there's a cacophony of voices, each one vying for our attention. From the bustling streets filled with chatter to the crowded offices where conversations overlap, it's a never-ending stream of noise, a constant barrage of noise, opinions and information. It's overwhelming. News channels blare headlines, social media feeds bombard us with updates, and the sheer volume of information can leave us feeling drained and anxious. And in this chaos, we've forgotten the power of less, the power of silence. In the midst of all this noise, there's a profound strength in stepping back, in finding moments of quiet. Imagine a serene park, where the only sounds are the rustling leaves and the chirping birds. It's in these moments of tranquility that we can truly connect with ourselves, the power of choosing our words carefully. When we take the time to think before we speak, our words become more meaningful. Writing in a notebook, we can reflect on our thoughts, ensuring that what we say is intentional and impactful. When we speak less, we say more. Our words carry weight, they resonate. In a world where everyone is talking, those who choose their words wisely stand out. Their messages are heard and remembered. A speaker who pauses thoughtfully during a presentation captures the audience's attention, making every word count. They linger in the minds of others long after the noise has faded. The impact of our words can be profound, leaving a lasting impression on those who hear them. In a quiet room, the lingering words on a screen can evoke deep reflection and understanding. This isn't about saying nothing, it's about recognizing the value of silence and the power it holds. Sometimes the most meaningful moments are those where we choose to listen rather than speak. It's about speaking with intention, with purpose. When we do speak, our words should be deliberate and thoughtful. A purposeful gesture during a conversation can convey more than 1,000 words. And a decisive statement can change the course of a discussion. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful thing we can say is nothing at all. In a world filled with noise, the moments of silence can be the most profound. A lone microphone on a stage, bathed in a spotlight, symbolizes the potential of unspoken words. It's a reminder that silence can speak volumes, conveying emotions and thoughts that words sometimes cannot. In conclusion, embracing the power of less is about finding balance in a noisy world. It's about recognizing that our words have power and that silence can be just as impactful. By choosing our words carefully and valuing moments of quiet, we can create a more meaningful and intentional way of communicating. So the next time you find yourself in the midst of chaos, remember the power of less. Embrace the silence and let your words carry the weight they deserve. Words have power. They can inspire, uplift, and heal, but they can also wound, destroy, and divide. When we speak without thinking, we unleash that power without control. Think of a time someone's words stayed with you. It probably wasn't a 20-minute monologue. It was likely a simple phrase delivered with conviction. Brevity cuts through the noise. Silence can be uncomfortable. We feel the need to fill it. But within that discomfort lies incredible power. Silence allows us to process information. It gives our words time to land. Silence creates space for connection. When we're truly present with someone, words aren't always necessary. We listen with our hearts, not just our ears. Speaking less doesn't mean being silent all the time. It's about being intentional. Ask yourself, what is the message I want to convey? What are the fewest, most impactful words I can use? Think of your words as precious resources. Don't waste them. Choose them carefully and deliver them with purpose. The pause is a powerful tool. It allows us to gather our thoughts. It creates anticipation. It allows our listeners to absorb what we've said. Don't be afraid of silence. Embrace it. Use it strategically to emphasize your message and connect with your audience on a deeper level. Section 6. Listen to understand. Communication is a two-way street. When we focus on speaking less, we create space for listening, truly listening. Not just waiting for our turn to talk. Active listening means being present in the moment, paying attention to the speaker's words, tone, and body language. It's about seeking to understand, not just to reply. Section 7. Beyond words. Body language speaks. In this section, we delve into the unspoken elements of communication that can significantly impact how our messages are received and interpreted. Our nonverbal cues speak volumes. Our posture, facial expressions, and the way we carry ourselves can often say more than our words. These subtle signals can convey confidence, openness, and sincerity, or they can reveal nervousness, defensiveness, and uncertainty. Eye contact, for instance, is a powerful tool in communication. It can establish connection, show attentiveness, and convey honesty. When we make eye contact, we engage our audience and create a sense of trust and rapport. Similarly, nodding while listening shows that we are engaged and understanding the conversation. When our words align with our body language, our message is amplified. Consistency between verbal and non-verbal communication enhances credibility and ensures that our message is clear and convincing. In a business meeting, for example, a speaker who uses matching body language and speech can effectively engage participants and drive their points home. Pay attention to your non-verbal communication. Stand tall, make eye contact, and project confidence. Good posture not only makes you appear more confident, but also helps you feel more confident. Direct eye contact can make your interactions more personal and impactful. Use gestures to emphasize your points. Hand movements can add emphasis and clarity to your speech, making your message more memorable. A presenter who uses hand gestures effectively can highlight key points and keep the audience engaged. Let your body reinforce the power of your words. Effective body language can enhance your communication, making your message more compelling and persuasive. By being mindful of your nonverbal cues, you can ensure that your body language supports and strengthens your verbal communication, creating a powerful and cohesive message. Section 8. Practical brevity. Tips for impactful speaking. Prepare and practice. The foundation of impactful speaking lies in thorough preparation and consistent practice. When you take the time to prepare, you can organize your thoughts clearly and ensure that your message is coherent and compelling. Practicing your speech allows you to refine your delivery, making it more engaging and effective. Think about your key message and practice conveying it concisely. Cut the fluff. Focus on the core of what you want to communicate. By identifying the main points you want to convey, you can streamline your speech and make it more impactful. Practice delivering your message in a way that is clear and to the point, avoiding unnecessary details that can distract from your main message. Eliminate unnecessary words and phrases. This step is crucial in ensuring that your speech remains focused and engaging. By removing filler words and redundant phrases, you can make your speech more powerful and easier for your audience to follow. Every word should serve a purpose and contribute to your overall message. Get straight to the point. Audiences appreciate speakers who are direct and to the point. By getting straight to the heart of your message, you can capture your audience's attention and keep them engaged throughout your presentation. Avoid long-winded introductions and get to the main points quickly. Embrace the power of three. The rule of three is a powerful tool in public speaking. Our brains are wired to remember things in threes, making it easier for your audience to retain the information you present. By structuring your speech around 3 key points, you can make your message more memorable and impactful. Our brains remember things in threes. This cognitive bias can be leveraged to make your speech more effective. When you present information in groups of 3, it becomes more digestible and easier for your audience to recall. Use this technique to your advantage by organizing your main points into 3 distinct sections. Structure your message around 3 key points. Ask engaging questions. By organizing your speech into 3 main points, you can create a clear and logical flow that is easy for your audience to follow. Additionally, asking engaging questions throughout your presentation can help to draw your listeners in and encourage active participation. This interaction can make your speech more dynamic and memorable. Draw your listeners in and encourage participation. End strong. Engaging your audience is key to delivering an impactful speech. By encouraging participation, you can create a more interactive and engaging experience for your listeners. Ending your speech on a strong note is equally important. A powerful conclusion can leave a lasting impression on your audience and reinforce your key message. Leave your audience with something to remember. A memorable conclusion can make your speech stand out and leave a lasting impact on your audience. Whether it's a powerful statement, a call to action, or a thought-provoking question, make sure to end your speech in a way that resonates with your listeners and reinforces your main message. A powerful statement, a call to action, or a thought-provoking question. These elements can make your conclusion more impactful and memorable. By leaving your audience with something to think about or act upon, you can ensure that your message stays with them long after your speech is over. Remember, the goal of impactful speaking is to communicate your message clearly and effectively, leaving a lasting impression on your audience. Section 9. Embrace the power of less. In a world saturated with noise, choose to be the voice that cuts through the clutter. Embrace the power of less. Speak with intention, listen deeply, and watch as your words make a lasting impact.